We'll have the session. Recording has started. Let everyone know they are being included. Privacy policy. Don't know whether we have- No, it's okay. Leave. Okay. Okay. Recording has started. Let it be there. Started by you. Let everyone know. Okay. But recording is there going on. Okay. No problem. So today we have 13 people. Started by you. Let everyone know. What is this coming up? Just wait. Just wait. Data. Okay, then I will put it that is still going on. No problem. Okay, let me start my presentation today. So this is our syllabus. Can you see the syllabus, my dear friends? Somebody can unmute and say yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is our syllabus. Introduction to EV. So this will be theory plus practical embedded course. In this is a new technology. So we will have both the theory as well as practical. Practicals, some practicals I have developed on my own. That is speed control of EV. How does the speed control take place in a vehicle? What are all the various microcontrollers we are going to use there? And also the direction control of EV. What is battery management system? What is SOH, SOC, uh, and various parameters that designate the battery, and all these things we are going to see. So these are the CLOs and COs course objectives. So in the first unit, basically we are going to study the history of electric vehicles, social and economic importance of electric vehicles, impact of modern drivetrains on energy supplies, case study. Next, we have electrical vehicle design and transmission. So we have the mostly it will be the transmission and the battery pack and this battery pack, all these particular things. Okay, so manual transmission, automatic transmission, and all that. The third one will be basically related to the BMS, battery management system. What is the okay CSOD, SOH, COD, and all that. Okay, and performance testing of electric vehicle. So this will be mostly the practical. We have a DIY Guru collaboration with us for this program. So they provided the kits for testing the battery load conditions and all that. So on the tests, on some 1 or 2 days, we will engage during the end of the semester. You need to come to the college. We will be conducting all these steps. These are the advances and the EV technology, fifth chapter, and these are the books, and these are some of the experiments that we will be going ahead. I will post this syllabus copy shortly on Sunday or Monday. Mostly on Monday, I will post it. Don't worry about that. So this is one thing that I would like to share. And apart from that, let us go into the so the syllabus. One of the syllabus, some of the most of the universities we have checked the syllabus and then we have formulated our own syllabus. So, okay, can you see my PPT? Anyone?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. Yes. Can you see EV history?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So just I want to know that whether you are connected or not. So we have today around 14 people. Uh, uh, if it's possible, can you all switch on the camera? Can you all switch on the camera? I will take a print screen. All of you, we will do it. Yeah, you can. You can switch on the camera. I will take a print screen. Uh, hey, Kale, good evening. Yeah, please
Good evening,
switch
sir.
on the camera. Yeah. Can you switch on the camera? Amit Kumar, hi.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Sandeep,
Hello, sir.
okay. Okay, then we will just, I will put on print screen. Okay, now let us go back. Now you can switch off the camera. We will discuss at some other point of time. We can take a hi. Okay then. Vinayak, hi. Pleased to meet you. Okay then. Let us go back to this our presentation. Let us go back. So EV history. It has been a long time that the electric vehicles have come into the picture. So what has happened over the years? What has happened over the years is that at first there was EV vehicles like 1880 and 1920. These EV vehicles were there. But at the same time, in most of the US cities, there were also electrical tram cars out there. So along with the electrical poles, they should also put one electrical overhead line so that the tram car used to travel in that. So electricity traveling by the help of electricity not new. It was there earlier, but and even we have a oldest remembrance is during the British period. Calcutta has got an electrical tram car because Chennai and Calcutta, which are harbor cities, mostly they used to do administration and other aspects. The British East India Company used to do the administration from there, and they are instrumental in the lot of sectors. Lot of sectors. One person is new activity. So lot of people for the benefit of the people living there, they have been establishing colonial education system, transportation system mostly connected with train routes and ports and all these particular things. So they have been instrumental to some extent that we get connected in various ways. So even today, we are most of our students are studying in US, UK, America, Switzerland because of the English language only. We have to be fortunate to some extent, apart from their administration and rules and regulations and all these particular things. They have been instrumental in developing our community, our society to some extent. That we have been able to communicate with each other in spite of the various regional barriers that we have, we are able to acquire knowledge in an international system. We are able to transfer our knowledge and go to some other places and work. The, the impact of this colonial rule is still there and it will be continuing for generations to come. And we are very fortunate to some extent, according to me, my personal opinion, that we have been benefited from them. So, if you are going to see this presentation, uh, these are the developments earlier, and these are the. Can you see the vehicles, my dear friends? Can you see the vehicles? 1914
Yes.
Detroit car and all that. Should I download this one? I think it is better I download it. Put something. Okay. Okay. You can see it right now because I need to find out where I got it downloaded. Can you see this cars?
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can see.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Yes. So, but finally, what happened? Uh, at some point of time, okay, invention of starter motor in 1911 made gas vehicles easier to start. Okay, so but they have been overtaken. But initially, there was this EV revolution coming up, but at some point of time, suddenly they vanished because some new inventions have come into the gasoline vehicle. That gasoline is nothing but petrol vehicle and easy to fill the petrol. Okay, good fuel consumption can go to places, distant places for some little distance only. But they used to carry this ethanol and all these things. Bench vehicle, if you could see very old YouTube video, they say the bench vehicle is to go, and suddenly that lady, wife of that bench, she goes into a chemical pharmacist and asks for ethanol because they used to use it as a supplementary fuel at that point of time. So she pours in that and she starts that like that. Some sound is coming. A lot of these inventions, today we are fortunate, and I am fortunate basically. And most of us, some people like Indranil, they have 21 years, I have 25 years of experience. Our generation is the most fortunate generation that I have seen in 1980s. Ambassador car being started with a lever. They used to start the ambassador car with the lever. I used to, in my childhood days, I used to wonder with a lot of curiosity how this car is. They put generator and they starting the generator with the lever. How is that possible? But the same that was my childhood memory. Very drastically, it has impacted my thinking and my way of life and all this, my knowledge base and all that. So how the car is starting with the help of this lever and all that. I have the opportunity in Switzerland to drive the Tesla European model. The European model is a right-hand car version because most of the Europe drives on right hand. And I had the opportunity where in the boot space, bonnet, or anywhere you don't find any engine. Just there is a motor down bottom, and there is a battery pack, and there is a microcontroller. That's all. So how the technology is transferring over the period of time, my dear friends, if you could see, The technology is becoming compact. That means the TV, ECTV, Dayanara TV, Onida TV, very big. I used to watch in 1998 when I came from a residential school one day. Suddenly, I was surprised to see the Onida TV in my house. Very big. Some Hindi program was coming, though we used to stay in Visakhapatnam at the time. Some Hindi program was coming. I stayed up to right 10 and 10:30, 11 o'clock watching that. I was very astonished, surprised, and all that. So, but that became very compact. You see now LCD TV, monitor, and all. Very compact. How the technology has changed. And I was astonished equally while watching the this Tesla car in Switzerland. Are you there with me? Just give a raise. Just raise your hand if you are there with me. Am I
Yes, sir.
connected? Just raise your hand. All of you raise your hand. You have a raise symbol here. Yes, yes, super, super. I just want to ensure that I'm not lost. I'm in connectivity with you. Just all of you, please raise your hand, my dear friends, so that you are with me. I'm connected. Good, 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 good. Super, super. Very good. Okay then. Okay then. We will go ahead. We'll go ahead. Surendra sir, yes. Okay, he has unmuted. Okay. So, okay, sir. Nothing, sir. Just unmute mic. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So, uh, so here I was astonished. What is this technology and all that? Because there is no engine head, no radiator, no gearbox, no battery pack in the front bonnet. The entire boot space bonnet is empty. Engine where we have that is empty. Backside also empty. You can put lot of luggage. Just go and see how compact it is. How maintenance has changed. You have to every time you go to the garage, something is problem. You have to check where the gearbox has fallen, where the gearbox is that some steering gear mechanism is some worn out or something. So many things are there. But here today's technology, only three or four components. That's all. No maintenance, zero maintenance. Just change the battery pack after 10,000 hours or something. Change the battery pack because it has the specific charging capacity being coming down over the period of time. It cannot withstand. You would have this ampere hours, 2000 Ah. You can see in the battery 2000 Ah. That is the charging capacity of the battery. Okay, so that comes down 60%, 70%. You can see in this your cell phone also. Today, at my daughter's house, I have seen a mini UPS, Oak Tear mini UPS for this LAN, sorry, for this modem I have seen. Because if there is a current cut and all, it can supplement up to 3 hours. So the technology has changed drastically. Now the EV is ruling. So what do you think that EV has taken over today in today's context? Why there is a lot of importance for the EV? Can somebody unmute yourself and tell me the causes? Anyone?
The efficiency between the petrol and EV is high to EV, so the people are considering the EVs. This is
Okay,
one
very,
parameter.
very good, very good.
And the construction of the body, the construction of the car or the construction of the vehicle will be lesser, sir. Actually, the what I observed, no, as I am from Maruti Suzuki India Limited from Gurgaon,
Very
and
good.
like the bottom, whatever the battery cost is more, like the
Yeah,
engine cost,
yeah, yeah.
uh, due to the new technology, the people are the wages are very more for batteries as of now, but drastically it will be reducing in future. So we don't have any engine in the EVs, and that too, the weight of the car is drastically got reduced due to only batteries.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else can give me some other point. Anybody else, my friends?
Dependency on the oil on other countries,
What is that?
maybe a dependency for the oil.
Dependency. Yes, that is also correct. Yes. Good point. Good point. Yes. Any other point?
Also, as far as the EVs are concerned, maybe the future might be either of EV or hybrid, considering the depletion of fossil fuel, which will be conserved, and at the same time, less of pollution because of EV not using the fossil fuel, so carbon footprint will be less. And also, as far as the nitty-gritty is considering the vehicle equipment and components which has been there in a normal aspirated engine or a normal vehicle, the EVs will be much more lighter and much more less complicated in terms of the engineering components and all other things. So people might also be looking into those terms. So definitely, but there are a lot of initial teaching issues might be there, infrastructure for recharging batteries and all those things. But yeah, definitely the future they look to be greener picture. So that might be one of the future.
Yes. Okay, sir. Thank you. So here, my dear friends, I tell you a small example. In my diploma study during those days, there was Iran-Iraq war, and there was a lot of scarcity for the petrol. And they used to, in the toll gate and all, in the bus, RTC bus, state road transport, ST bus, state transport bus, they used to collect the surcharge for the petrol because it is barrel cost has improved and like that. So, what is that? There is a depletion in the amount of this fuel availability over the period of time. There is a depletion is there because the resources are getting scarce over the period of time. It is high time that we need to switch over to some other technology for our self-sufficiency. So, suppose recently there was Israel war is there, now Russia-Ukraine war is there. Anytime anything can come. But today you see in India, anytime you will have the autos and electric vehicles, Ola and all these particular things are there. Our lifestyle is guaranteed. It is not stopped by any fuel crisis that might come somewhere. The impact is the presence is somewhere. The impact is somewhere. You try to understand. The presence is the war between in Middle East or like that Dubai and all that. But the impact is in India. It is very far from those particular countries. So one thing will be the self-sufficiency. The other things, my dear friends, I work with a lot of IoT projects. Recently, I have come with a very beautiful innovation. I have developed a machine learning for climatic control, not climatic control, atmospheric control in a greenhouse. In a greenhouse, I have developed a machine learning model for that one. So my idea is that in Israel, you have the greenhouse. They filter the ultraviolet rays from the sun in a moderate climate, and they continuously monitor the soil moisture, the water level, okay, the temperature of that particular greenhouse, everything, so that they are getting 4 or 5 times the yield better than and they are exporting to the nearby countries also. So the climate is going to play a major role. So already they are saying ozone depletion, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide. These are the emissions that we are facing continuously, which are raising the pollution. And you can see in New Delhi itself during this winter season how much level of this atmospheric contamination is taking place. The pollution index is going high. and government is taking specific measures to curb that one by encouraging this EV, CNG, and all that. So EV will not have any end point poisonous gases, toxic gases, which might create some sort of a bronchitis, asthma, and all that in the general community, and which will change the climatic condition, which will change the overall impact of how we live. So it is high time that we have to re-engineer ourselves. We have to re-engineer ourselves. That we need to go with supplementary technologies, alternative technologies in terms of solar and all these particular things, and see how best sustainability is the most important aspect that we need to come into get into picture. Sustainability means not we are enjoying all the new technology, all the wonderful beaches, picnics, flora, and all these particular things. We need to transfer that. To the coming generation, to the coming generation. So that is known as the sustainability. So if we are going to transfer the technology, transfer that resources to the other generation, this is high time that we need to we need to what I can say safeguard our environment. Okay, with the alternative technologies, such as IoT, electric vehicle technology, solar energy. These are some of the promising technologies that we can upgrade and at a very minimal cost, actually, minimal cost and all that we can say. And what are the other things that I can think? Pollution is one aspect. Maintenance is very free. It comes at, of course, the cost is high, but maintenance is very free. Okay, and pollution is one aspect. It is very compact, and it is going to give the sustainability for us in the future. And let us go back to our. So this is what I was telling. Can you see this US greenhouse gas emissions by economic sector? Can you see it, my dear friend?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So uh, you can see transportation, agriculture, commercial, residential, industry, electricity. Okay. So total 2019 CO2 carbon dioxide emissions 34 GT. China is contributing 9.8 GT and India is 2.5 GT, USA is 4.9. So electric vehicles, if you are going to see, it is very compact. We will go into details of this one shortly. This is only an introductory class we are going to have. So this is a hybrid vehicle, and this is a Tesla Roadster. This is the Tesla model, yes. But the various electric vehicles that are available right now. There are also hybrid vehicles out there. Yes. So before going depth into this hybrid vehicle, we need to know what is an electric vehicle. It's called as a basic electric vehicle, BEV. What is a hybrid electric vehicle? What is plug-in hybrid electric vehicle? Now, my dear friends, I want to ask you one important factor. How these electric vehicles made a comeback? What is the main reason behind that? Anybody can unmute and tell me. What is the main reason for this?
Come again, sir. What is the main reason of?
What is this? How the electric vehicle movement?
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
What is the game changer? What is the game changer?
Like the whatever you have said, sir, we are not like one of the team member also said the same. We should not be dependent on other countries, like which we are getting the things from others, not to depend on the things. One thing, the main thing is which I understood. This is the one.
No, sir, I am asking the electric vehicle, what is the one component that will be game changer?
EVs are more, the running cost is low in terms of gasoline or diesel, the conventional.
What is that, sir? Can you repeat?
The
Mr. Kumar?
initial cost is the high, but the running cost for EV vehicles are a bit low because of simple design, where engine is not available, the weight is reduced. Uh,
Yeah, yes, 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 yes. So according to me, the game changer, why the electric vehicle is changing the world is that is mainly due to lithium ion battery. That is the game changer. Because the storage density that we have in the lead acid battery is very, very less. That is why today we have the cell phones, the power banks, we have this vehicles, all these things, all is the game changer is lithium ion battery. But nobody is ready to take that technology. Nobody, no government is going to think, oh, I should promote electric vehicle. I should give my citizens like that. They are always busy in some other aspects. But who is that who made this possible to us is Elon Musk. Okay, we should be very grateful to him. He is the main person behind this technology. He has experimented vastly on the lithium ion battery, whereby the technology has revolutionized the usage of the electrical vehicle. So, why lithium ion? Because earlier we used to say that we cannot store the electrical energy. That is the basic problem. Now they have the electric bus. If you travel from Bengaluru to Tirupati, the electric bus cost is only 500 rupees. I asked him, "What is your break even?" He says that it is, sir, within 2 years we are getting break even. We are getting profits after 2 years. But the general Volvo vehicle and all, they are getting obsolete. They are getting outdated now. The charge of the charge of the Volvo bus is 800 rupees, whereas the charge of the electric vehicle is only 500 rupees. What is the game changer? Two game changers I am going to tell. One is the invention of the lithium ion battery, which can store higher storage density, which can store the charge for a very high amount of time, and which can be reusable at periodic intervals without any discharge. That is one problem, one advantage I can say, but lithium has got a different disadvantage, that is the other thing. And the other thing that we have got in gasoline vehicle, if you are pouring 1 liter of petrol, then my dear friends, only 35%, 35 rupees, 100 rupees you are pouring 1 liter of petrol, only 35 rupees is going for the energy development, power development, power. Only 35 percentage is converted into the power. Remaining 65 percentage is going as frictional losses because we are using the piston and cylinder arrangement. Most of that is going in this piston and cylinder host, that is gone, that is going into air. No energy is transferred, only 35%. So, but battery 100%. You are charging 100% battery, 100% efficiency, 100% change into the power. So you are getting the mileage because almost the cost is also reducing, as one of our friend has said, weight to cost ratio. There is no weight, there is no huge big engines and all that the car has to carry and all that. It is something bad, and a differential motor at the down and a battery pack system. That's all. There is nothing extra is there in that. So weight to ratio is also coming down. So specific fuel consumption, if you are saying in the general gasoline engine, the same thing, the mileage is enhanced, the electric power is completely transferred into the realistic power, and we are getting so many profits with electric vehicles. They are saying within 2 years, sir, we are getting our amount back and we are making profits on that. And we can also give the a free pollution ride, comfortable ride with good AC and all to the our customers. The cost is also less. So how many factors you see, all are accompanied with the invention of the lithium. So if you could see, just today we will see, my friends, three types of electric vehicles, and we will stop the session. And 8:45, Professor Yashodhan sir will take your other session. So today we had around 17 members. I think it will be improved over the period of time. So my dear friends, this sessions, all our sessions, we have a wonderful, excellent faculty from all over India who are specialized in various fields to deliver the latest technology to you. So please, just for the sake of acquiring some degree or something, please don't concentrate. But the knowledge base, we are going to do most of these courses are embedded courses. We are going to do practical experiments. We are going to learn with new technology. So this will definitely enhance your future career perspectives, apart from the degree that you are going to get. So, my dear friends, I request you, please make yourself available for the sessions. And most of the sessions also will be delivered to you as recorded sessions also in YouTube or videos. Then you can attend those sessions on Sunday or something, which will definitely give you a boost for your career, develop your knowledge base, develop your contacts, develop your network. Because today networking is everything, knowledge is everything. So you are going to definitely benefit from all these sessions. So please make yourself available for the sessions, and please try to get acquainted with the sessions, and you can also message me in the WhatsApp group whether my delivery is fast, slow, or I need to add some other components and all these things, so that according to your requirement, your frequency, I can match to that particular system. So I will just show you the three types of electric vehicles. So then we will close the session with a doubt session for 5 minutes. I will just show you. So this is a basic electric vehicle. It has a battery and a motor generator. That's all. This is the hybrid electric vehicle. A hybrid electric vehicle will have a nickel metal hydride battery or a lithium ion battery. It will be mostly run with the help of the I mean the petrol, and during regenerative braking, while you are applying brake, the energy is converted, or during the general running of the vehicle with the help of petrol, the battery is also lithium ion battery is also charged. That is known as hybrid electric vehicle. Next, we have this latest today's technology, that is plug-in hybrid vehicle. You have a battery you are charging, and you are also having a hybrid supporting a petrol tank and all these particular things. Such circumstances, when the battery is out of coverage area, when you are not having the charging point, you are going to take the help of the petrol, which is already there in your petrol tank. So that is plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So, my dear friends, so today, today, the technology, I was thinking while I was in Switzerland when the Tesla car is coming to India, when I have the opportunity to drive like that, I think. But today, I am observing most of the Tata Hexon and all these particular things, so many other brands, Mahindra, SUV, EV, and Maruti, Vitara, that has been exported from Gujarat to all over the world. So many cars recently I have seen in Instagram. They are exporting Vitara to so many countries. That is electric vehicle version of the Maruti. So EV technology is changing its dimensions right now. It is the promising technology that we are having right now. So this technology is changing. I was very astonished one day when I went to petrol pump to fill the petrol for my grand item. I was astonished to see the Tata has installed one small electrical charging station there, 440 volts, that is called as a super charging station. That is immediately within half an hour instead of 8 hours you are spending night full charge. Within half an hour, you just have to go here and there, buy some provisions or something. Between that time, your vehicle is going to be charged for the next 300 kilometers. So I was astonished, just like a small unit has been established there. Everything is IoT controlled, an app controlled. You just need to put in some amount in that, and you are going to get the number of watt hours charging into that. And within half an hour, you can drive vehicle safely at a cost of rupees 1 rupee or 2 rupees per kilometer, whereas you are traveling at 10 rupees per kilometer with respect to petrol. So this is how the changes. Astonishing changes have been coming into the electric vehicle field. Now, my dear friends, I request you for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can unmute yourself and tell me the feedback about my session and any valuable things you want to share. You can share any doubts. Please,
Sir Gopu here.
yeah, please go.
Sir, it was a very good interaction session, sir, and you have explained us very nicely, and it was very surprising that we don't know the things which you have been updated some surprise things the about the EV cars and all. Thank you so much for that, sir. And I have a doubt, sir. Sir, can you please share one more time the slide which you are sharing?
Yes, yes, yes.
One is EV, you said, sir. I little bit because of network issue, I think I didn't get that.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, you told.
Yes, yes. Yeah, can you see this now? Tell me. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Hybrid, you said, sir. You said that the HEV hybrid means. Can you please explain this slide one more time, sir,
Yes, 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 yes,
if it is
yes, yes,
possible?
yes, yes. Hybrid means, yeah, can you unmute Gopi. Yeah, hybrid means, my dear friend, it will have an inbuilt battery. It will have an inbuilt battery, but the main power will be transmitting from the petrol. And during the course of time, while the vehicle is running, the battery is going to be charged with the help of regenerative braking and all that. There is no plug-in. You don't charge the battery from outside. But the main thing, revolutionizing thing today, what we are doing is that for this also we are not using a lead acid battery. Hybrid electric vehicle also lead acid battery we are not using because the storage density is very less. It cannot store to long distances. So we are using nickel metal hydride battery or we are using lithium ion battery. But the revolutionary thing what we are using today's technology is plug-in hybrid vehicle where we have the gas tank, petrol tank, addition with the battery which can be charged efficiently. And both the things we are making, mostly battery vehicle we are using because the cost is very less. At circumstances when the charging is coming down 0%, when there is no availability of the battery charging resources, you are going for the petrol vehicle. So these are the three types of batteries that we are having. So any other doubts you are having, my dear friends? Anybody? So if you like this session, please raise your hand and we will exit so that the sir will take. Yes.
Yeah.
From thank you, Akshay, Nishal, Sandeep, Amit Kumar, Sagar, Sandeep, Surendra Gopu, sir. Okay, Prashant, Vinayak, yes, Srinivas, yes.
Sir, that EV means it is
Yeah, please,
automatically
please.
whenever
Somebody is talking,
whenever
please go
we
ahead.
are traveling.
Somebody
Hello,
is talking, can you please go ahead?
am I audible, sir? Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, Pupu, you are audible.
I think it got stuck.
What was your question?
Sir, I just want to understand that EV vehicles, what Ganesh sir was saying that that it will be charging automatically while the vehicle is in running condition, right?
So hybrid vehicle you are
Yes, sir.
saying,
Yes,
right? HEV. Yes,
Hybrid.
yes,
yes.
sir. Yes. I,
Yes.
yes, sir.
Those the battery gets charged when you apply brakes, and when you are at the signal or stoppage, the engine will turn off and the battery will drive your to have the efficiency.
But one more thing, I have a doubt, sir. Here, this EV vehicles, the ignition will be starting with the help of battery only or petrol.
In EV, there is no
EV
any engine,
vehicle,
right?
everything is by EV only, sir. Electric.
Okay,
Electric
Engine is
means
okay.
not there.
electric only. EV means only EV. That's all. No
Got it.
battery, no battery and all. Of course, it will be. Some power will be there in the battery that will help in the ignition. That's all. But EV means no gas will come into the picture. Only electric.
Got it, sir.
So, my dear friends, for today we will stop the session here. I will try to record the session. I have recorded already the session. I will try to put it online also in the group. Okay, then thank you very much. We will meet for next week. Thank you. Bye. Now you can
Thank
leave
you.
the session. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Musa,